Hi everyone, and welcome to our first upload for 2026. In this episode, we climb the second highest mountain in Western Australia, Mount Bruce. It is not for the faint-hearted. We get our first flat tyre in 30,000 kilometres, have a four-wheel drive adventure with new friends, and Sergey crashes the drone high in the treetops. Can we recover it? Let's leap in and find out.
We are on, as you can see, it's a bit rattling here. We are on our way from Hamersley to Mount Bruce, the Mount Bruce Free Camp, and we're taking the direct road there, so on Hamersley Mount Bruce Road, and man, it is corrugated. We went just a few kilometers first and stopped and aired down, right down to 25. Now, a lot of the roads, most of the roads, in fact, inside the national park are sealed, so it's pretty easy drive everywhere, but this direct route from Hamersley to Mount Bruce is not. It's because it's actually outside of the park, and both of those places are actually located sort of on the outskirts of the park. So we just took the direct route and had no idea what the road would be like. The other alternative would be to come out from Hamersley all the way out to Tom Price, which is a much gentler road on just a gravel, but not too bad. We're a bit tired now, but yeah, just taking it down our stride. We'll see there. And that is Mount Bruce. I actually don't know if it's the first one or one behind it. I guess we'll find out tomorrow. In all the travels, this is the worst, stickiest red dust I've ever seen. The things we do for these views. Wow, it's 5:30 a.m. and the flies are already awake and fierce. Mount Bruce. Up before dawn, and we're up here just at sunrise. It's before 6 a.m. and we are not even the first people here.
There's another 4 cars here before us.
Good to see that people are taking the difficulty of this trail seriously, getting started early. So this is about a 9-kilometer hike, and yeah, it's going to be a big hike to the top. Let's go. I've got my trusty All Trails app. It's showing us the altitude gain that we're going to do today, which is nearly 600 meters.
It's the second highest mountain in WA.
And it's a beautiful morning. There's a bit of cloud. Hopefully it will help us not get too hot. So far it's been a fairly cruisy walk, just the foothills of the mountain. A few scrumbly bits, but not too bad. And here we are, the hike to the summit. This will be slow going, I think, switchbacks all the way up to the rocky top. A little bit tricky going towards the sun, because the trail is going west to east. But behind us, the views are already pretty amazing. shadow of the mountain. This is so cool.
It is as steep as it looks. It's just a sheer drop off.
We're getting quite close to the summit. Not far to go, but this last bit is very steep. Having to take breaks often. I can feel the peak calling. We made it. We're here. Top of the world. We made it to the top of Mount Bruce. Wasn't actually that bad. Yeah, there was a few hard scrambles, and yes, we are definitely going to feel the exercise. And yeah, it took us about 2 hours and 20 minutes to get to the top. But yeah, as usual, we stopped and filmed things.
And now it's time to scramble back down again.
And we are almost back at the car.
Yeah, I really understand why it's a class 5 walk. When you get to the climbing up bits, it is really strenuous. They're not for really long periods, but on the way back especially, if you have done the whole walk and my legs are quite tired by then, there's some really sheer drop-offs. You're walking right along the edge, scrambling up or down on really on an incline with lots of loose rocks.
Sometimes with these things, you get up to the top and go, this is amazing, and then you just want to get down. You're just hiking down, you don't care what's around. On this one, the walk back down was absolutely spectacular. On the way up, because you're going eastwards, there's a lot of shadow, and it's beautiful sunrise. But just on the way down, the sun comes out and it reveals all the colors, and the scenery is absolutely magnificent. Just hard not to stop and admire it again on the way down, which is nice. Where we are right now is called Mount Bruce Bush Camp. And it's just basically a little pullover spot just off the side of the road. There's a few of them in this series along the road, and it's not really that special. I mean, the view is still pretty nice, but compared to the Buddha's Overnighter next to Hamersley Gorge, this is pretty basic. It feels pretty much like a little roadside stop. But if you're planning on having an early start at Mount Bruce, like we did today, this is definitely the place to be because it's only 6 kilometers from the start of the hike, and you definitely do want to get an early start there.
Tomorrow we are off to Tom Price, which I am really looking forward to. We're going to stay in the tourist park there, and I'm looking forward to a shower and hopefully less flies.
Yeah, the flies are feral here. Yeah, they are.
And we got our first flat tyre. Not too bad. How many kilometres have we done?
Oh, this trip, I think we're on about over 30,000 kilometres, so actually done pretty well.
I'm not sad that we made it that far. How's it looking under there, Dale?
Great.
Nice and comfy?
Just the way I wanted to spend the morning.
I'll make you a yummy sandwich.
Oh, yes. Thank you. Trust it to the professionals. That is actually too hot to touch.
Too hot to handle?
Alright, torque wrench time. It's 120 Newton meters as per the specification for the Mazda. And we're ready to get back on the road. Do you mention something about a sandwich?
I did, and it is ready to go.
Haha. How good is this? Amazing. Thank you.
But what you've done with it?
So we just arrived in Tom Price. We are at Tom Price Tourist Park.
Whoa, at Karijini, we met some of the lifestyle family. Trevor and Josie came over and introduced themselves, and they've seen our episodes, and they are the loveliest people. And we discovered that we would both be in this caravan park tonight. So we're going on an adventure.
It's a place to be. So we are going to drive up Mount Nameless to catch a sunset.
And Trevor and Josie have just arrived. Let's get going. Alrighty, so we're playing Follow the Leader. Trevor is our fearless leader today, and we are following along. Josie's riding shotgun, and we're going up to Mount Nameless.
This is a huge looking mountain, and it's towering over the caravan park, so it's a pretty big feature here.
We will be dropping our tyre pressures very, very shortly, and four-wheel drive low for the win.
Yep. Yeah, already on the dirt, gravel rather, and some corrugations. Lots of dust. Just what we like.
I'm trying to stay out of Trevor's dust as much as possible, but yeah. I think Trevor was secretly a bit worried when he saw me get in the driver's side. He hasn't said anything, but he has seen our videos, so... Well, Sergey's just reversed the drone into a tree.
That's a first.
I should have filmed you actually going over to climb the tree, but I didn't think of it.
Hey, if you don't get a drone in a tree, you're not doing it right.
This drive and this view is so spectacular. And it's great to have Trevor's ahead, Trevor and Josie, and I'm getting all the tips, so I'm feeling very confident because those two are doing it first and giving me a heads up for anything to look out for, which is extremely helpful.
And we're here!
Woohoo! We're here.
Look at that.
The view's amazing, the drive is awesome, the company's wonderful,
Well
and
done.
now it's time for beer.
Yay, I got to drive all the way down in the dark.